Good morning, students of class 10. Today, I am going to start your second lesson of your book, First Flight. And the name of the chapter is Long Walk to Freedom. Long Walk to Freedom is an autobiography of Nelson Mandela. It is an extract from his autobiography in which Nelson Mandela has described when he became the first black president of South Africa, and at the time of oath ceremony he delivered his speech. Several world leaders, dignitaries had come to pay their respect in the newborn democracy that was elected freely and fairly. According to Nelson Mandela, in his country, the white people had erected a racial discrimination against the black people in their own country. And this lasted for 8 decades. Black people were not given fundamental rights. That's why when Nelson Mandela got an opportunity, when a general election was held in South Africa, he fought and got the majority in creating the government, and in such way he became able to create a government which was elected freely, fairly. This is the speech given by Nelson Mandela. This is an oath speech which he delivered in front of several world leaders and dignitaries, and although several leaders sacrificed their lives in achieving freedom, democracy, Nelson Mandela paid his respect, his tribute to all the world, his warriors who sacrificed their lives in achieving democracy. According to Nelson Mandela, he was not unmindful of the fact that few years earlier, the African military, general, police, who had come today to pay their respect in the democracy, they used to arrest him. He was aware of this thing, and today all these generals, military force and police saluted him. In his oath ceremony, Nelson Mandela addressed to his countrymen and said that it was the largest gathering of international leaders in his country on South Africa's land. Never, never shall again the people of South Africa, black people, especially black people of South Africa, will experience such humiliation. He wanted equality, as he knew that black people were not given fundamental rights. They were not allowed to travel in the bus, to read in the send their children to read in the schools, to treat themselves in the hospitals. That's why at the time of his oath ceremony, he wanted to assure both people, whether they were black or white, that they all are equal in front of the law. Apartheid policy, you must have heard the apartheid policy, the discrimination between black and white. And he knew that his country was very rich in mineral, but the people of any country is an asset because they are purer, finer than the minerals. That's why he allowed to sing both the national anthem in his oath ceremony. Earlier, black people used to sing his own national anthem, white people used to sing his own national anthem. But Nelson Mandela allowed both the people, as he didn't want to hurt the feeling of either black or white. That's why both the national anthem, I Africa and Die Stem, and both the people didn't know the real meaning of national anthem. But Nelson Mandela hoped that very soon they will learn how to sing, what is the rhythm and rhymes of this national anthem. In such way, he paid his respect not only the international guest leaders' dignities, but he assured the people of his country that never shall this land will experience such oppression by one another, because he liberated the previous customs, people, and that's why till today he is considered one of the greatest leader of the world. And next day we will start the line which is written in the text, paragraph by paragraph. I will give you the paraphrasing, the meaning of the first paragraph. This is the outline of the story Long Walk to Freedom, written by Nelson Mandela. Thank you all. Next day we will start the lesson. Have a nice day.